So Apple just dropped a all new free app that is called Apple Invite, which makes the sending and receiving all of your RSVPs super easy, whether you are attending or hosting that event. So let me show you how it works. So you're not going to see any events here when you open the app for the first time, but as you can see, I made this event for the demonstration purposes. So if you want to create your own event, then you can click on this plus icon, and here you can customize everything about your event from the scratch. So this is one of the events that I pre-made for the demonstration, and as you can see, it's a Super Bowl watch party. I've also added a background image for this event, which you can do it from here, edit background, go to change background, and they already have some of the pre-made ones, so you can just go ahead and start using them. But let's say if you want to make your own by using your own photo, then you can do it from right here. And if you want to use Apple Intelligence and if you want to use Playground, then you can do that here as well, which is what I did here because this image is made by Playground. So once you do that, you can add your main event title. In my case, it's the Super Bowl watch party. And then you can add the time of the day or date, and then you can also add the end time here as well. And right after that, obviously they want to know the location, so you can add that location here. And once you do that, you can also change and add a name of the host. So let's say if you are not the one who is hosting, you can change the different one name here, and you can also add the event description. And I already see a bug here right behind who is going to win, because you can still see like a placeholder default text, which is, I think they're gonna fix that in like next update. Next thing you will see here is something that I really liked, because you can share all the pictures that you take during the event, and you can just share them here. So everyone who attended that event will have access to those pictures, which comes really handy because I hate sending pictures to each of them separately. Another cool thing that you can also add here is your music playlist. So if you have a Spotify or Apple Music, then you can just add right here. So I have an Apple Music, so I'm going to add my playlist, new playlist, Super Bowl watch party playlist setup, and that way now everyone who is going to attend this event is going to have access to this playlist. So if they like your music, if they like the overall vibe, then they can just get all the music right here instead of you sending each of them separately. And once you add the music, you pretty much completed the whole customization of your event invite. So now when you're ready to send all the invite to all your guests, then you can just click on invite guest, and you get all the different kind of options, whether you want to send it to messages or if you want to email them. And if you want to edit more things in terms of preference, then you can just go on the top right here, and then you can see more options. So things like adding more guests. So whoever RSVP to your event, you can tell them like how many other guests that you can bring with themselves. Next is the approved guest, which we already talked about. You can also do remove background preview, so just in case if you don't want to do the whole background thing. And you can also add this event to your own calendar by clicking here, and that way it will show up in your Apple Calendar. But those were all the settings for hosting the event. So let's say if you're attending multiple events and if you just want to see which one you are attending, then you can just click right here and just go on attending, and all the events that you said yes to, it will show up here, which makes everything really organized and super easy to track. Even though this is a simple app, it's going to come really handy for a lot of people, especially if you're an Apple user. The only thing that you might have to get in order to use this app is going to be iCloud Plus, which I think a lot of people already have, doesn't matter what kind of plan. So let me know your thoughts about this app, or if you're going to use it or not, in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, then also check out these other videos on my channel that you will also enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.